Hey everybody! So in math this week we're going to be talking about place value and what that means, and today we're actually going to start out by me doing some 10 frames with you and showing you how that connects to the base 10 blocks. So I'm going to turn you down this way. Alright, and for place value in first grade, eventually we will learn all the way to 120. Right now we are just starting out by going to 20, so that's why I have two 10 frames built, because 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, so if I build the number 12, for example, I have 12 here, right? So this is one group of 10 and two ones left over, okay? Because altogether this fills up a 10 frame. So this is one 10 and two ones. When you write the number 12, if you have, hold on. When you write the number 12, if you have one 10 and two ones, you have 12. This is the tens place here in the number 12, and this is the ones place, okay? It always will be in that order, and I have a T for tens and an O for ones. So you'll always have your tens place and then your ones place. So in 12, there's one 10 because a whole 10 frame can be filled up, and then there's two ones because there are two ones left over. Now, you have these base 10 blocks here, which are what we usually use for place value. So these blocks here are called longs or rods, and they are worth 10. These units are worth 1, okay? And we're going to talk more about them tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you, if you were to build the number 12, you would have one 10 and two ones, okay? And that would be 12. We'll talk more about the base 10 blocks tomorrow. I just wanted you to know that when you build it, a whole 10 looks like this, and then you have two units in it. Okay, so when I write this number like this, when I write it the normal way that we see it, this is called standard form, okay? Standard form is the way that we usually see the number, and standard form is written with digits. Okay, let's do another number. How about, let's build 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have built 15 here. When I go to write 15, how many 10s do I have and how many 1s? Well, let's see. How many groups of 10 are there? There's one group of 10 because this whole 10 frame is filled up. So that's one 10, and then how many ones are left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have one 10 and 5 ones, which makes 15. Okay, and this is the standard form of 15. When you have one 10, or when you have your, what am I saying? When you have your digits written out, that is standard form. Okay, let's do another one. How about we build 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many 10s do I have in 6? I need to grab something else to write on. So you guys think, how many 10s are there? In 6, there are no 10s because this 10 frame is not filled up all the way. So when I'm looking at writing my tens place and my ones place, we don't put anything in the tens place because there are no tens that are full. There are only ones here. You have to have a full 10 frame for there to be tens. So there are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. I mean 6 ones. Oh! So a 6 goes in the ones place. And that's it. There is only a ones place in the number 6. No tens. So we write 6 just like that. Okay, how about we build, let's do 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. When we are looking to write the standard form of 11, and I've got my tens place and my ones place, how many tens are there? There's a whole 10 frame that's filled up, so we have 1 10, and then how many ones are there? Remember, the ones are the ones that are left over that are not a part of a full 10 frame. There's 1 1. So to write 11, we write it like this. Not that far apart usually. 11. Because there's 1 10 and 1 1. So it's just like that. All right, let's build 20. Build 20. So if I already have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. For 20, how many tens do we have? Well, there's a whole 10 frame here, and there's a whole 10 frame here. So how many tens is that? 1 10, 2 tens. So in 20, we have 2 tens. How many extra ones? There are no extra ones because all of them are a part of a full 10 frame. So there are 0 ones. So 20 in standard form is written 2 0. 20. Remember, standard form is the usual way we see the number. Okay, I'm going to put my counters to the side here. I have a fun little robot to show you. All right. This is Perry, the place value robot, and he is saying, I can read and write numbers in different ways. So today we learned one way that you can write numbers, and that is standard form. Standard form. Okay, so remember if I had the number 12, for example, and I was to write 12 in standard form, we discovered that there would be a 1 in the tens place and a 2 in the ones place, and that would be how you write 12, right? Standard form is just the way that you usually see the number when it's being written. It can be in different ways, but usually we just see numbers like we are normally accustomed to. So standard form is just like this. Tomorrow we're going to talk about a few other ways that you can write numbers, and we're going to dive deeper into place value. So tomorrow make sure that you have your base 10 blocks with you. Remember, these are the base 10 blocks. Yours may not be yellow, you may have some that are orange. I got newer ones that were yellow last year, and I have some orange ones that I had before that. So orange or yellow, it does not matter. Just make sure you have your base 10 blocks. See you tomorrow.